Yes, sir, we promised you a great
Gorgeous George. Here it comes.
Lassie, the maker of time.
The champ.
Hulkamania is what it wants. Hulk Hogan, we got it for you, nigga.
Welcome to WEDF Raw. This is Frank Dog here, and we are on the last stop to bragging rights. And Matt Icorn right here will defend the TV championship against Matt Icorn. And Matt Icorn is really hasn't cared about the whole bragging rights roster. Alberto Del Rio on SmackDown apparently. I'm not sure who that man was, but it looked almost similar to Matt Icorn. But Icorn says he's not in it for the brand rivalry. He's in it to beat Del Rio's ass. Because Del Rio called him a coward and Icorn is no coward. I'll have to agree with that. Del Rio was just trying to egg him on. What's Icorn got to say here tonight to Del Rio? Dragon Rights will be here, I think mid-June. Icorn says he's going to make that TV championship prestigious. More prestigious than the title he won. He's been chasing that title as the United States Championship. And imagine if he holds the title for 200 days and defends it against all comers. That's going to make Estrada crack, especially if the United States Championship changes hands like 10 days every single time. That's what it's been doing lately. Holding that title with pride. That's right, he does not care about the brand warfare. There we go. Oh, Del Rio, I think you made a huge mistake. You made a huge mistake, Del Rio. Oh, wow, way to turn the tables. That's right, Del Rio's kind of like a coward. He hides behind that. Oh, speaking of the coward himself, here comes Alberto Del Rio. We already knew his name. Look at him just standing on the ramp. He doesn't want to fight. He's afraid. Del Rio, if I were you, I'd stay on that ramp. Right, but it's all about Raw, the big time single stars. Del Rio's been affiliated with it. Well, he was affiliated with. Good luck with that, Del Rio. Oh, come on now. The racist general manager Armando Estrada says the match is on. He's not a star in this company, which is. What? Oh, that's right. Vince McMahon said that he's on to Estrada. What? You better not cross the boss, Estrada. He can fire you on the spot, and you can go from a dictator to being hunting on the streets in Cuba for food and water. The real guarantees Acorn will be in an ambulance come bragging rights. Don't know about that. Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of that, we got a bragging rights preview. Kane will be teaming with Edge and Jericho against Team Angle, Kurt Angle, Jack Swagger, and Rob Van Dam. Kane will be set to take on Rob Van Dam. Kane got into Rob Van Dam's business, chokeslamming him on a few SmackDowns ago after RVD turned on Big Show. Not sure what that was about, and looks like these two are going to come to head right now. Kane and Matt Icon are. These two had a hard-fought battle. The Great American Brawl is not a pretty, it was just a slobber knocker. So these two are going to tear it up again. The Big Red Machine, Kane, and there's Icon on the outside, not backing down. Here we go. We're going to have a little fight right before Kane faces Rob Van Dam. Kane and Matt Icon are slugging it out. Almost the same way they did at the Great American Brawl. And Kane's not forgotten. He wants that TV title, it looks like, too. Oh, what a clothesline. That domination that Matt Icon he's claiming. Oh, Kane's in trouble. Kane is in trouble. This is not looking good for the Big Red Machine, especially when he's about to face Rob Van Dam here tonight. Oh, no, this is not good. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 not my, no. Kane sending a message, just tearing apart the announce table. Luckily, I'm in the dog pound coal mine. Really, this is destruction. Kane sending a message. Bob Van Dam is making his way out. We're about to have a bragging rights preview match. Like I said, Kane and Bob Van Dam. The carnage right in front of us. Are you alright out there? Icon over the against Kane.
Damn it. Alright, that hurt. First of all, that hurt. Second of all, how's everybody doing? I am going to commentate this show as originally planned. I am a broadcast journalist first and a wrestler second, so I will definitely try to be professional and continue to comment. Hit my neck.
That was brutal right there, right?
Well, this is the opening for Raw. This is Kane taking on RVD, as you mentioned before. The two of them will go on face-to-face at bragging rights. The weird thing is, I'm actually rooting for Kane right now. As much as I despise Kane and his decision to join with Estrada, I do respect his ability in the ring. He definitely is a good competitor.
Well, even Kane himself, he's sadistic, but even him, he's going like towards Estrada's remarks.
I mean, I did notice the other once in the past, Kane did mention that he talked about how I'm the real deal, and so I do at least respect his ring ability. He's proven it right now against Rob Van Dam.
RVD, the last remaining part of that Angle alliance.
I'm so sick of them, seriously, and the fact that they're coming here to Raw just does not help anything.
This is a bragging rights preview. The two general managers. What do you think of what's at stake? Like a new draft pick could be in store for SmackDown. That is, if SmackDown can win. What do you think of that stipulation Vince McMahon put in?
I think that it puts puts everybody on notice, especially the people that are competing. For me, as much as I hate to say it now, I've got to partially compete now for Raw's stake. Not because I want Raw to win, but because I don't want to move to SmackDown. I don't want SmackDown to get the right to move me back to that, the place that I left for. I left the place for a reason. I mentioned that before. And I think every Raw superstar here wants to stay here on Raw and prove this is the better brand.
This came with a running power slam. Looks like he's pretty dominant.
And
I can tell there's still tension between you two, but you've got more tension towards Alberto Del Rio there. After Del Rio, I think he's got a...
Well, you know, I can't say I didn't ask for it because I've been giving the guy shit for weeks, but, you know, you play with fire, you're going to get burned, and he's definitely got what's coming to him at bragging rights. So, but right now we have RVD in the cover.
RVD actually taking the Kane here. These are former tag team champions, I believe. Didn't RVD and Kane win the tag titles one time? Like back in 2003, I think. Oh, wow.
I cannot be quoted on that. I believe you're right, though. I believe they did formally tag together.
And then Kane set RVD a vicious chokeslam after Kane was unmasked. That's not the point. This we got cover 2.
And again, these two men will face each other at bragging rights against, you know, in a 6-man tag team match.
You know, you've got to root for Edge, Jericho, and Kane there.
Well, you know, and it's not hard for me to do that because I equally respect all 3 men individually in their own sense. I mean, Jericho and Edge, all 3 of them are former world champions. Jericho and Edge definitely on their own can get it done. Jericho, in my mind, is still the best in the world at what he does. And then, of course, Kane is just, he's a monster in the ring.
He's also a former WWE champion.
That's right, yeah. So, I think you know, as far as the Raw brand as a whole, I think we definitely have it together. Especially when you look at everything that's been going on SmackDown and with the whole situation with the world title there and the dissension between who's really in charge and
you gotta cover up that moonsault. That's right. There's a lot of tension going on. So far, you saw the tension between Goldberg and Oshajax. They actually won against the New Breed, but then Oshajax hits that wasteland. You know, Miz Morrison and Kofi can't get along either. That main event title picture.
But I think the difference is, at least from what I've seen here, is that Miz Morrison and Kofi are at least able to put their differences aside for the purpose of this one match. They know the importance of it, but Oshajax has a bigger ego than all 3 of those men combined, and I think that it's going to hurt Team SmackDown in the long run. But right now we have Kane with that vintage clothesline from the top rope. He's completely decimated. I think he's about to signal for the end.
Kane, here we go. The chokeslam.
Chokeslam straight to hell. I know what that feels like. It does not feel good, and this is going to be the end for RVD.
We chokeslam twice.
Thanks for playing.
We got covered 2 and 3. Yeah.
And there's the 3. Kane, huge momentum build for that 6-man tag team match for his team. You see, RVD definitely was held his own in this match, but in the end it was chokeslam sent RVD straight to hell and gave Kane the victory.
What a momentum shaker for Kane. He's got all the momentum. The chokeslam to you, no offense, and then the victory over Rob Van Dam. Kane is ready for bragging rights to punish Team Angle. I know no one likes Team Angle. As mainly a SmackDown guy, I hope they get what's coming to them.
As much as I don't like Kane, and as much as it hurt to be sent through that announce table, I am definitely rooting for him to gain that victory.
Maybe it's a lot to do with respect. Respect Kane's work. I bet you'd love to have another match with him one time. That is, if you can win that bragging rights, which I know you probably will.
Now we have Edge, again, go back to that 6-man match, we have Edge and Jericho.
Well, Jericho will be set to face Kurt Angle tonight.
Fucking, come on. Who let Angle in the arena? I think Jericho hit it on the head. Kurt Angle was supposed to represent that All-American hero, but his actions don't do that at all.
The last time on SmackDown, Jack Swagger actually beat the Rated R Superstar Edge after Rob Van Dam got involved and attacked Jericho, distracting Edge. So this is their chance to get back at Team Angle.
They definitely need to gain, keep that momentum up. Kane got the job done in tonight's opener, and now it's time to bring it full circle.
Speaking of bragging rights, we're going to crown a new WEDF champion in The Miz. That's right, you heard it correct. The Miz.
I like The Miz a lot. We're both, good old Ohio boys. But for the record, I am from Columbus, Ohio. I'm not mad at anybody for getting it wrong. That's okay. But me and him are Ohio boys. But I don't know why you're so high on The Miz right now. Definitely, his competition's good. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, Kofi Kingston.
Well, he was chosen by Vince McMahon himself.
I know personally how good Kofi Kingston is in the ring, and John Morrison, of course, he's a champion for a reason. So.
Anyway, we've got Kurt Angle versus Chris Jericho. If Jericho can pull this off.
As much as my back hurts, my neck right now, Jack Swagger better be careful, because I might bust a match right now. I don't like Team Angle being here on Raw. This is my brand.
Oh, y'all had a little tension on SmackDown on who to fight against. Remember when y'all were facing Daniel Bryan? Y'all were like, no me, I'm gonna fight Daniel Bryan. Y'all remember?
Those were good times. I'm not gonna lie, those were good times. But with time, things change. So.
Hey, we got Kurt Angle and Chris Jericho here. These two big-time rivals competing for the WWF Championship back in the Attitude Era days.
That's right. These two very familiar with each other, and tonight, again, it's about that momentum. Everything that's going on tonight is about the momentum that is going to take them into bragging rights, because and even for myself, like I said, as much as I hate it now, things have gotten even bigger than myself. So I have to play along.
Whoa! Look at this! Look at Jericho, the master of 1,004 holds, going for the walls of Jericho early on.
Something interesting about this match: both men are very good, well known for submissions. Of course, Angle known for that ankle lock.
Well, former world champions too. Angle WEDF. Jericho is the world champion.
Speaking of ankle lock, Angle's got it wrenched in. But again, it's so early in this match. I don't know how smart that is. Jericho, of course, is able to get out of it with ease.
See, Edge actually trying to get involved there. He was not happy about what happened on SmackDown.
Edge, of course, looking out for his tag team partner. They are the former tag team champions.
Look at Jericho now. What a scoop slam to Kurt Angle.
It's a textbook wrestling move. And oh wait, looked like he was going to go for the lion salt, but Angle was too quick to get up.
Jericho nailed it on the head when he said Angle is not really a hero anymore.
And it's really sad, because Angle used to be that guy that you could look up to, not just in wrestling, but I mean in general. He's a former gold, he's professional wrestling's only Olympic gold medalist, and that's saying, to win a gold medal in anything, it says a lot about the kind of person you are, the dedication, and so it's not to say that Angle doesn't still represent those things, but his actions lately have definitely steered him in the wrong direction.
Basically, all started last year when he went after Danny Jackpot. He's been obsessed with gaining the world title. He just hasn't been able to do it.
I think he has to stop worrying about other people and worried about himself. And worry about how he's going to do it on his own, and stop thinking that he needs other people to help him out. There's a snap.
Kurt Angle back in 2009, the early WEDF days, he could win it on his own.
And there was a lion salt. There's going to get it with that, but they're not even a 1 count. This has been a very back and forth match. Both of these men, of course, are two of the best in the world. And so this is definitely an interesting match for this environment, and let how this is gonna how this might play out at bragging rights.
In real life, these two have a combined, I think, 19 world championships, but between them, so these two are just, they are the best in the world what they do. Oh wow, what a chop.
Oh, there's that Bulldog driving his face right into the canvas. There's a cover. Again, not even a 1 count. The the resiliency of Kurt Angle is unnatural. He can take you to the limit for 60 minutes and then continue to go on even after that.
Angle he's a wrestling machine. Jericho can also do that too. Oh, Angle! Oh, he's going for the Angle Slam!
No! Jericho, wait! Oh!
What a counter by Jericho! Can he roll him over?
He's got the walls of Jericho. There's the walls of Jericho.
They're locked in. Look at Swagger. Swagger showing concern.
He's not wrenching that back. And there you see, because of it, he's able to get out of it pretty easily.
Now Angle with a back body drop. What is Angle thinking here? German suplex with a bridge.
Bridges it.
1, 2, and
Jericho kicks out of that. And it definitely caught him off guard. Oh. Jericho started to gain the momentum back.
No, Angle's behind.
But again, there's no...
Oh, snapping the neck. You know, Angle has those neck problems in the past.
Also, interesting move by Jericho. That's something that his tag team partner Edge is more known for. It seems that they've been learning off of each other.
These two just keep countering each other.
This is what happens when you have two men that are as veteran and as good in the ring as they are. That there's never a clear advantage. It's going to be that one snap moment that's going to define this match. And it could be the same way that it ends at bragging rights.
Angle slam again, no.
But again, Jericho able to counter it.
But oh, Angle ducks. That one opening these two need. Wait.
Oh, whoa! Out of nowhere. This could be it. Drags him to the center. Of course, the veteran thing to do.
We got cut. Oh, wait, what happened there?
I'm not sure what happened there. It looked like he let go. Actually, it looked like Jericho might be thinking he needs to do more. Wait a minute. Edge throws a steel chair to the ring. Might have signaled Edge to do that.
Angle now. And this, oh, Angle slam!
And there, that one connected. The third time's a charm. Goes for the cover.
1, 2,
and Jericho kicks out. I mean, this is
discarding that steel chair.
This is a huge match on, a lot at stake.
Oh, taunting that big mistake.
The arrogance of Jericho may have gotten the best of him, but no! He still is fighting back.
Oh, wow. What a heel kick. What a match these two are having here. Oh, it's spilling on the outside now.
Looked like Jericho was trying to be prepared. Wait. There's a nice drop kick.
Quite some hatred between these two. Oh, Angle. Elbow to the face. What is Angle going for here?
Another Angle slam. Number 2. Where does he... Why isn't he going for the cover? There it is.
I think Angle was looking at Edge.
Looks like Edge is looking for a steel chair, but he already pulled it out. I'm not sure what he's... Wait, what just happened? I heard something.
Wait.
And there's...
Swagger put chair in. Like, cover it!
Whoa! I think Swagger was busy getting a steel chair. Distracted Angle. Here's the cover.
This could be it. What?
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Look at Swagger. He showed some big concern there. Look at Jericho having none of it.
Jericho knocked the ref down.
And now Angle.
And he's going to win off the distraction, isn't he? He gets the Angle slam. That's the third one. I don't think that Jericho can kick out this time.
1. Typical Angle. 2 and 3.
And unfortunately, as much as I hate to say this is probably the way that this is going to end. The only thing that I could say change is that We do know that Kane is going to be a part of that match as well, but fucking Angle's team steals another one.
Well, you never know. Edge is the ultimate opportunist. Jericho's also an opportunist. Kane can also play the opportunist role too. All these combatants are opportunists.
Kane is just a monster. He's just. I wouldn't be surprised if Kane on his own just decimated the entire team Angle and left them out to dry. But only time will tell. You know, we're not bragging rights for now. Angle does have this momentum that he can carry into that match. Oh, and now we see the suspect, one of my good friends.
Oh, next door will be facing suspect at bragging rights.
That's what I'm talking about. Suspect's talking about getting serious. And what the fuck are you doing, Todd Grisham?
Wow, he says I keep that microphone on his mouth. He says his action's gonna speak.
I'm trying to tell Suspect for the longest time that, you know, you need to start, you know, doing things that are going to make an impact. And so it looks like, you know, tonight is, you know, not only bragging rights, but tonight is also a big opportunity for that as well. He's going to face off against JBL for the third, hopefully final time. This is going to decide once and for all who is the better man.
There's Suspect right here. Be facing Zack Starr at bragging rights. This win is much needed for the Suspect. I know you don't know much about Zack Starr. What can Suspect do to beat Zack Starr?
Well, from what I've say I don't know a lot about Zack Starr, but I definitely have seen some of his work. I think that, you know, the Suspect...
I mean, you know Suspect more than Zack Starr.
I definitely know Suspect more. Suspect he's interesting. He can be a brawler, but he can also, you know, go high risk. And so for his matchup against Zack Starr specifically, he's got to be able to keep it on the ground. I think that there's going to be an opportunity for him to take it to the air. He should take advantage of that moment, but Zack Starr is the better high flyer in that matchup. So definitely keep it on the ground and take him to the ground.
Suspect, the strategy he's been using as JBL is going to the air.
That's exactly what he should be doing. Because
that strategy is going to change.
It's a 180 turn, and I don't think this match is necessarily going to prepare him for that Zack Starr matchup. But this match is going to do several things. If he can win this match, one, it'll put JBL behind him, because once and for all, he will be the better man. And also, it'll give him the confidence that he needs. I think that one of the Suspect's biggest faults is that he doesn't have the confidence that he needs when he's in the ring.
Suspect needs that big confidence.
I think that this win, especially against JBL, you know, of course, JBL is one of the Suspect's mentors. He's the one who taught him the $1 Million Lariat.
Speaking of JBL, off topic here. The whole rivalry, Zack Starr's been pointing that he's just claimed he's better than Suspect. Remember on the draft, it all started, I think, when Zack Starr went crazy in that Battle Royal, eliminated Suspect along with 5 other people.
That's right, I do remember that. Because again, this has been, I mean, something that's a long time coming, and hopefully bragging rights is going to be where it all ends, you know, because again, you know, bragging rights isn't just about SmackDown versus Raw for a lot of these matches. It's about, you know, personal bragging rights, and that's... And
it's one of the bigger matches there, Cena versus Rock, is about that.
I think that when you look at all of the singles matches, or at least most of them, they definitely have that brag, you know, the personal side along with the Raw versus SmackDown. I mean, you talked about it before. You have Rock and Cena. You know, I hate to toot my own horn, but of course my match with Del Rio's got that. And then I think that Suspect and Zack Starr is probably the second biggest of all the singles matches on the card. You know, right behind Rock and Cena.
Oh, wow, what a kick for Suspect. He just flipped it inside out. We got a cover here.
That's what we're talking about, keeping the match sped up. You know, JBL is one of those wrestlers that will pound, you know, and you can see it right there. I was getting ready to say it, but he just pounds the life out of you. And so Suspect is, in this match has got to be able to keep it fast-paced. He's got to keep it moving. And he's got to make sure that JBL does not have the ability and the advantage in this.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Also that style of Suspect landing on the apron. And, JBL ducked. I think he ducked.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but Suspect definitely got the bad end of that. But he's not. It's not.
Exact art to use.
He's not out of it though. And there's here it comes. There's that fall away slam. He's gonna go for the cover. This could be it.
Suspect is the. What the hell just happened?
There's Suspect with that hard right to the JBL. He's using his kicks to prevent JBL from...
JBL's a big guy. He's trying to chop the big man down.
Oh, what's going on here?
Suspect going high risk again. Elbow. Ooh. Right to the heart.
I think that's a smart strategy. Like I said, keep him grounded and keep this match going. Do not slow down for a second. There it is. Wow. The Suspect is definitely holding his own.
Says it's time to get serious. And what a DDT.
He's going for the cover again.
So far, these covers really haven't amounted to anything.
But
the longer this match goes, I think the more favors JBL.
That's true.
Better.
That is true. But you were saying the covers don't amount to anything. But what you don't understand is that when you have to kick out of nice move by the Suspect. But back to what I was saying, when you have to kick out, it takes so much energy to kick out that the more you have to kick out, the harder it is every time you do it. So even though it appears that Suspect is not really accomplishing anything with those constant pin attempts, he's wearing down JBL every time he does it because JBL has to use that energy every time to kick out. And right now, JBL has got him in that surfboard.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Power slam.
Out of nowhere, and there's the cover. He's gonna
1, 2, and
he just keeps getting closer and closer. Oh wow! Nice springboard kick. He's gonna go for the cover again.
1, 2, and JBL kicks out. But those covers are. I was actually wrong. Those covers are actually starting to get Suspect. It's starting to wear JBL out.
It's like I said. And Suspect again is keeping this match fast-paced. He's trying. Well, he was at least. And JBL caught him. Whoa!
He caught him again. Power slam.
And there's a cover by JBL.
1, 2.
There's a 2 count. Sends him to the turnbuckle, and oh wow! And now he's just dissecting Suspect. Now this is, and see, he's slowing it down, and he's keeping it keeping him grounded, and trying to. Those kicks,
huge kicks. Now a big clothesline. Suspect famous for both lariats.
Of course, both men are. And like I said before, Suspect actually learned from JBL. So this is why this match is so interesting, and I think that if Suspect were to win, it would almost be him forcing JBL to pass that torch onto Suspect.
Now Suspect, it's a shoulder tackle. Shoulder block. Oh wait!
Oh wow! Out of nowhere, here is a Suspect shuffle.
Suspect looking to put JBL away.
This could be it. Wait, he's getting up. I think he's going to set up something other than the $1 Million Lariat. Here it is.
The Shutterbug.
And
there it is.
Connects. This got to be it. He's going to go for the pin now. Wait, what is he? Wait a minute.
Wait, ankle lock.
What is he doing? I don't understand. Why did the shutterbug would have been it? Suspect, what are you doing? You proved your point. Win this match.
This is not good strategy here.
This could be the moment that cost Suspect the match. I don't understand what he's doing here. I don't know what's going through Suspect's mind though. I can't predict what he's thinking. But again, I don't understand this decision to go for the submission. And there you can see JBL was able to eventually get out of it. Oh wow! See
that mistake.
So dangerous for Suspect now. He's gonna find a way out of it.
End of the kicks. Oh wow! The strength of Suspect. If that move didn't hurt him.
Suspect is unusually strong for somebody his size. It's something that's dangerous for any of his opponents. Definitely dangerous for... Whoa! Wait a minute!
Athleticism! The athleticism! That whisper in the wind!
This could... I think that might be the moment that saves him.
The impact right there.
Oh, wait, here it comes. There's the $1 million lariat, and this could be it. Here it is.
Cover 1, 2, and this is it. What a win for the Suspect.
This is huge on so many levels. I mean, we've already mentioned momentum going into bragging rights, but also now he can officially put this whole thing with JBL behind him. Now he can claim once and for all that he is better than JBL. I'm really happy for Suspect for this match.
The tremendous effort by Suspect, although the ankle lock could have cost him there.
But you can see there, I mean, it was that whisper in the wind, running up that turnbuckle. That was the moment that saved him. Keeping it fast paced against JBL, but we'll see how he does against Zack Starr at Dragon Rights. Right now, all the momentum is with Suspect. Celebrate this moment. This is huge.
Zack Starr is in it for himself. He actually didn't want to team up with Lashley before against Suspect and Randy Orton, and just walked out as partner. He gets a chance to put his hands on him at bragging rights though.
Suspect's team says, "Oh, you can run, but you can't hide." And so at bragging rights, Suspect's going to finally get his hands on Zack Starr, and there's nothing that Zack Starr can do about it. Speak of the devil.
I like a Suspect.
Suspect is smart, though. I mean, he just competed in a hard-fought match.
Smart strategy by the Suspect. Ooh, wise word from the Suspect right there. Will Zack Starr man up?
And right now we have DX. They're talking about their match.
Well, this is very personal, too. Hardy's and DX.
It definitely is. It sounds like, Shawn Michaels will face Matt Hardy on United.
The tables match. A little preview for TLC.
That's right, as Triple H said, it's all about momentum. And that's what this next match is about. Right now we have Evan Bourne coming out here. He is, for bragging rights, he and the Big Show are going to take on Brock Lesnar and MVP. Of course, Big Show is accompanying Evan Bourne to the ring.
And what way for Evan Bourne to have a 500-pound giant by his ringside?
You want to make friends, you make friends with the biggest and baddest looking dude. And on SmackDown, that is the Big Show. So I'm definitely, it's interesting. This isn't, as I mentioned, the weird thing about this whole thing is this is one of the few matches where I'm actually rooting against the guys on Raw. I don't like Brock Lesnar. I don't like MVP, but I'm a huge fan of him. So it's hard for me to, tonight I'm definitely rooting for Evan Bourne.
Evan Bourne's been on a huge roll this season. He actually beat MVP at the King of the Ring tournament.
Not to mention he was seconds away from being in the winning that breakthrough battle royal.
Evan Bourne's been proving himself. He's defeated quite a few. He's taken Kurt Angle to the limit.
And this is definitely one of his toughest opponents to date. Brock Lesnar is not just any man. He's not only is he big,
twice his size at least.
Twice his size. His power is unprecedented.
Wait a minute. Randy Orton, remember he has unfinished business with Brock Lesnar.
He's the United States champion, but he's, yeah, of course, that's what.
Orton will be facing Lashley. Spear versus RKO. That's another exciting match. Whoa!
Orton issuing the challenge for Survivor Series already. And Orton puts he's definitely makes a lot of sense. He says Lashley and Lesnar are a lot alike, and so at bragging rights, he's going to show Lesnar what what's in store if he accepts his challenge. But right now we have Evan Bourne, of course, taking on Lesnar.
Oh wow! He knocked him down. I think Lesnar was not prepared for Evan Bourne here. Focusing more on Orton. Orton could take up the next big deal just like that if he can win at bragging rights and at Survivor Series. Lesnar does accept.
Right now, again, this is about this tag team match. Another tag team match that's set up for bragging rights. It's interesting the contrast in Evan Bourne and Evan Bourne and the Big Show. The differences that they have, and they complement each other almost in a way. And right now, Evan Bourne is
no speed and power.
Evan Bourne is taking it to Brock Lesnar. I don't think Lesnar was expecting this from Evan Bourne, but as I've said many times, Evan Bourne is not somebody to take lightly. He's one of the most underrated superstars in all of WEDF.
Bourne again to the top. Oh, look at Evan Bourne! Wow!
Beautiful Hurricanrana, and I mean, this is exactly what he needs to do. He needs to keep it fast-paced, and he needs to never let down. Now,
Lesnar might be looking important here.
We're at a 4 count. I don't think oh, there it is. Lesnar's putting it back in the ring. Looks like now Lesnar's going to take control, and he's going to slow this match down.
There's Big Show. Oh wait, he's going for this power bomb. This devastating. Oh wow! Look at that athleticism. There's Big Show on the outside. Remember the rivalries Big Show and Lesnar had.
Looks like, what is he?
Oh,
wow. One of the things that makes him whoa.
Seems that Lesnar just can't get his head straight. There's a
moonsault. He's gonna go for the cover. This could be it.
No,
not even the 1 count. But I was gonna say earlier, and it was just proven when Bourne went for that springboard move that Lesnar, for a guy his size, is actually one of the fastest guys of somebody that size, and that could actually prove to help him out. But so far, he's been routed around by Evan Bourne.
I think his focus is more on Orton. Oh, not sure what Bourne was going for there.
I think that's what Orton was trying to do. He was trying to put that message into his head that, look, we're not done.
And we get Evan Bourne. Oh no!
Lesnar was prepared.
This could be the opening Brock Lesnar needs. Oh no! F5!
Out of nowhere, the F5, and this has got to be it.
What are you doing, Lesnar?
What is he? Why is he even bothering?
This is not good strategy to piss off a 500-pound giant. Like him or not, you don't want. Oh!
He just lifted Big Show up on his shoulders, like, oh, whoa!
And he
looks like
too much momentum.
But Lesnar, again, this isn't about Big Show right now. This is about Evan Bourne, and Bourne is keeping this match. I mean, the match was over. What was he thinking?
I guess he thought he could do one more F5 to the Big Show. Right?
Another big.
I don't know what he was thinking.
I don't.
I'm not costing the match here.
This is, it's like a fucking full of idiots is what Raw is, I guess. But you can't fault him. I mean, he's still in control. I guess he was that confident that he was going to win this match.
Oh, just 2 count there. Oh, that belly throw.
He's just tossing him around like a rag doll.
Oh, whoa!
Wait!
Whoa! Roll up! 1! Oh, wait, I'm sure Drew Korth would like that. Roll ups. ECW's full of roll ups, but that's not the point of this match. Evan Bourne is in trouble here. Oh! Just those shoulders right into the chest.
He's going to go for the cover. Not even a 1 count. Evan Bourne is nowhere near the end, and he took an F5 earlier. That's saying something about the man.
He had time to recover, too.
It's true. Of course, MVP is standing at ringside as well. He's not doing a whole lot. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. It's a huge T-bone suplex.
Well, let's put Evan Bourne away. This kid's not going to quit.
Evan Bourne has got the support of the fans here, even though, I mean, these fans don't. I mean, this is a Raw crowd, but they seem to be behind Evan Bourne.
Brock Lesnar just. Oh, whoa! Wait a minute!
Here it is again.
Cover 1. Wait, no Lesnar counters.
Whoa! What?
1,
2.
2.
Lesnar was able to roll Evan Bourne onto his back. That was. It's gonna put some fear into Bourne. But no, he's continuing to fight back.
Evan Bourne's a fighter. He's not going to quit. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not good. Oh, power bomb.
Huge power bomb. Just showing off the strength and just...
This is it. 1, 2, and oh, wow. He kicked out again.
I don't think there's anything that we... What? Whoa! Here it is again!
Another roll-up! Drew, you'll be proud! No!
Oh, no! Lesnar rolls...
Wait, no!
No! He rolls him back on his back!
1, 2! He got 1-1 and upset!
Holy shit! Evan Bourne with the upset!
This has got to be the biggest win in his career!
And the biggest upset of the night so far. What a huge win for Evan Bourne. And you gotta wonder what's going through Lesnar's mind. He just got pinned by Evan Bourne. We're gonna go through... This is the replay.
The first roll didn't pan through, but this one did.
This was, you see, he rolls him back. Lesnar thought he had him because he could reverse it, but he didn't realize it. Maybe he got overconfident. You can
that
see
picking on Evan Bourne might stop now. MVP and Lesnar have made a target of Evan Bourne. It's made the Big Show angry.
This could be the result of. I mean, we could be seeing the exact same thing at Bragging Rights. Big Show and Evan Bourne are right now celebrating it. And you can see there Lesnar is not taking this well. I am very excited about Evan Bourne's future. This is huge. I don't care about Raw or SmackDown.
Oh, here comes the future, and there's that racist. Future WEDF champion, The Miz.
Seems that Estrada only thinks he believes in The Miz as well. Oh, come on. Kofi is just as good as anybody else.
And Miz is like, okay.
Here comes The Rock.
Yeah, enough of Estrada. Here comes the People's Champion, The Rock. A huge WrestleMania draft rematch. Rock versus John Cena at Bragging Rights. The backstory just tells itself.
This is all about... This is another one of those... This is all about...
Sport.
This is all about passing the torch. Cena believes that he is the new face of WEDF and professional wrestling, but The Rock is by no means is ready to pass that torch on. He believes he still has it in him. I can't.
This is the fan.
Fans are on their feet. Fans are electrifying. I get chills just by him coming out. This was a huge opportunity to see The Rock.
Cena Rock will electrify at bragging rights. Cena will not quit. Rock says just bring it.
He's very confident.
Well, one of the matches, Goldberg speared Cena. Goldberg saying, "You're next," to Cena. So, one of those victories, it was a victory, but it still wasn't clean.
I mean, to Rock, a win is a win. It doesn't matter how he did it. But he does still have that WrestleMania victory over Cena. Oh. No surprises here. The Rock was not gonna... Cena was not gonna let this all go by without giving his 2 cents.
Final words between these two.
Here comes the champ, John Cena. Again, this is... And for me, this is one of the hardest ones for me too, because, like, I mean... I know I have to root for Raw for the sake of my own career, but I'm such a big fan of John Cena and everything that he does. You know, I'm one of the biggest members of the C Nation. Everybody knows that. But again, this is...
See, guaranteed victory.
Wow.
He says, "No, you're wrong. Come get some." Wait, Cena! Wow!
Oh!
Not Cena! Oh no! Sending a message. Wait, Rock! Rock bottom! And John Cena laying in the ring. Could this be the fate of John Cena at bragging rights?
Nevertheless, huge statement by The Rock. He says if John Cena can beat him, he's gonna congratulate him. He's gonna be the bigger man. He's gonna accept that John Cena defeated him. That's a huge statement by the People's Champ.
I'm gonna come to a head at bragging rights.
Again, this is probably the biggest match for bragging rights out of all of them.
I know you have a match coming up next against Primo. You're gonna deport him back to the Caribbean.
Yeah, I mean, I do have to. I'll go get, you know.
We see Austin and Punk, these two rivals right here. Team Christian against Team Punk. These two have tension between Samoa Joe being on their team. Austin's been making Punk's life a living hell ever since he joined the Straight Edge Society and was forced to. Oh. A little tension here, just... A little tension here between one of the Team Raw teams. And here comes Primo, who's set to face Alpha Icon. He's gone to the back to get ready for this matchup. This is pretty much going to be a squash match, as we're going to see Primo get deported here tonight. He's going to send him back on the raft, back to the Caribbean. For some reason that got like 20 votes on the pushing storyline. So it's going to happen here tonight. Icon gets ready against the fellow Latino Alberto Del Rio at bragging rights. And here comes Mad Icon to a standing ovation, the TV champion. The title is not on the line here tonight, but momentum is. And it went even over Primo, would give Icon some momentum against Alberto Del Rio. Like I explained earlier, it's bringing pride to the television championship. It's all about momentum for bragging rights. What an impact this man has made ever since coming to Raw. The reason why I'm not saying anything is basically, I know this is going to be a squash match. I've basically said all I've said. There's no real backstory on Primo. So I just can't wait to see the outcome of this match. I know it's going to be pretty. Or maybe not. Here we go. This matchup getting ready to be on the way. The TV champion, Matt Icorn against Primo. Icorn, like I said earlier, I boxed up. Icorn not be defending against Icorn. He will be defending against Del Rio, and his job is on the line as well. So a lot is at stake for Icorn. A lot is at stake. Strata's been in it for Icorn ever since Icorn and Suspect lost to Paul London and Hurricane when Icorn had no interest in tag teams. So that's what pretty much started, and Estrada announced he was a racist, holding a black man down. It's just been disgusting. I mean, he's a Latino. What sense does that make? Oh, what big splash in the corner. What sense does that make? Hello, you're a minority as well. And right now, Primo's going to be sent up back on a raft. And my God, that move's got to be illegal. That move's got to be illegal. A big power slam. And Primo's just in big trouble. Oh, whoa, whoa! He just lifted him up in midair. What a Samoan drop. And, yeah, he's going to end it there early. Here comes... Wait, no. Spinning Primo around, trying to make him even more dizzy. Oh! Michael promises that kill shot what happened to Del Rio at bragging rights, and now we got to cover. This is it. 1, 2, and it's done. See you later, Primo. You're out of here. Del Rio had better be watching, because this is what's going to happen to him at bragging rights. He's going to get knocked out. That impact. Then Primo just even spins him around, make him even more dizzier. Then boom. Icorn winning against Primo. Really nothing much more to say. That Primo is gone, and Icorn is ready for bragging rights. I believe he'll be joining me back at the announce table right now after this easy victory here tonight. Wait a minute. Whoa. Look out, there's Del Rio. He's got a steel chair. Oh! What is... Del Rio's got... Oh, no. No, you gotta cripple them. Come on now. Del Rio, this is... Oh! Del Rio's made this personal. A cowardly attack right here. Alberto Del Rio... Oh, no. Oh, DDT on the chair. Del Rio's just... He's really going to guarantee he's going to break his arm at sending him in an ambulance. This alone could send him in. This is a personal assault right here. My God, stop this, right? Referee, security, someone, stop this. This is... Del Rio, you've done enough. Del Rio, you gotta break the man's arm before you even make it a bragging. Well, come on now. Look at Del Rio, just... Come on now, Del Rio, this is... Just know that you just made him more angry. You're gonna pay for it at bragging rights. That is, if Icorn can make it to bragging rights. The damage has been done. And this could very well be the last you see of Matt Icorn here on Raw. After what just happened right here. Del Rio looks like he's got the TV title in his hand. There's Morrison and Miz. A little trust issue right there between these two. Miz has still been upset over after Morrison did betray Miz. This paid out for Morrison. Not much for Miz. Miz is future WEDF champion though. He will. And he will be guaranteed he will be sole survivor in this match. Up next is our main event as two of the Team Raw are going to be a part of bragging rights. Is going to set up their face in a 6-man elimination match. So a little preview of what's to come at bragging rights. Team CM Punk, Stone Cold, and Samoa Joe will team up against Team John Morrison, The Miz, and Kofi Kingston. Is really going to test which team can get along. A little preview. Can any of these teams coexist? And you see CM Punk and Stone Cold, Punk having Austin under his control. And even though Austin is joined the Straight Society, being forced to at Summerfest, Austin has done anything he can to screw with the Straight Society without getting himself fired. So Austin's just making Punk's life a living hell. Shows him the WEDF Championship. When Punk was stunned by Austin after Austin stunned John Morrison in the Great American Brawl. Punk not happy about it, but says he's going to keep Austin in there to try to make his life a living hell.
Ow. I'm back, but ow.
You're real tough.
Look, the best way I could put it is you can bend me, but you can't break me. I just hope that it was worth it for Del Rio, because bragging rights is around the corner. But right now, like you've been saying, we're gonna focus on this main event for Raw. 3 of Raw's teams are gonna.
Well, you said you were going to kill him at bragging rights. Speaking of people who's going to kill you, here's Samoa Joe. What do you think is what's going on between Samoa Joe, Stone Cold, and CM Punk?
You know, I think that Stone Cold Steve Austin is doing everything that he can to mess with CM Punk without losing his job, and I can't fault him for that. You know, he's in the position that he doesn't want to be in. And here comes one of my favorite in WEDF. Here comes, in my opinion, the future WEDF champion, Kofi Kingston.
What a way Kofi Kingston had by getting another chance. He had to compete, defeating, who was it he defeated again? It was JBL, that's right. But Kofi Kingston lost that Money in the Bank briefcase he earned, the Dolph Ziggler pin. I hope Kofi Kingston, if the Miz wasn't in this match, he is a future WEDF champion. I'd be rooting for Kofi because the man's been screwed over so many times. It's really not fair.
I mean, look, I said this before, I'm cool with the Miz. I have nothing against him. It's all about attitude. I don't think the Miz has the attitude of a champion. He's a little too arrogant. There's a difference between being cocky and being confident in yourself. You have the drive to get things done, but when you're cocky...
He is confident. He has the drive to get things done. He was chosen by Vince McMahon.
But he's cocky. Instead of showing people that he can do what it takes, he forces people to believe what he says. But right now, none of that matters because the current WEDF champion right now is this man right here, John Morrison. And
which team do you think can coexist? Team Awesome or Team Delusional?
I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Definitely, I think that Morrison and Kofi, on a certain level, have a level of respect for each other. It's all about one member on each side. I think it'll be hard for Morrison and Kofi to coexist with the Miz.
Well, at the Great American Brawl, in the Great American Brawl, though, Kofi Kingston hit John Morrison with the Trouble in Paradise after Morrison got lucky against the Miz. He's gotten impatient right here. He feels like his time is now, Kofi Kingston, that is.
And his time is now. But, that's where he has to prove that. And I think, it's going to be interesting. I think that especially more so with that team than with Punk and Joe and with Austin. If that side is to win and whoever gets that pinfall is definitely going to have the momentum. Whereas with the other side, it's more about the whole team's momentum.
Well, Kofi, Miz, and Morrison are going to have to get along. Because if they don't, they won't get their title to have a chance to be defended on that pay-per-view. It'll be SmackDown. Miz says he's in it. He says he wants to at least, wow. Be in the WWF. Whoa!
Oh, wow. CM Punk is one of the, CM Punk definitely knows what he's doing in the ring. Cold and calculated.
If there's a team that I think will get along in this match, it's Team Miz, Morrison, and Kofi. And there's Kofi, again, picking at CM Punk.
Well, you see there, Kofi's definitely getting it done on his own.
Three are willing to put grudges aside for the bigger picture, being the WEDF Championship. They want that title to be defended. They want the world title to be defended. And who knows if that one match determines a draft pick. GM is not going to be happy.
And a lot of people are not going to be happy if, whatever side loses. Whatever side loses, every superstar on that brand is in danger. I've said this before. That's the only reason why I've started caring.
Here comes also one, the future WEDF champion. Taking the CM Punk right there.
He's working on a down Punk. Kofi Kingston definitely did a good work on him. And now Miz is just continuing to carry that. But you can see CM Punk starting to gain that momentum back. And there's that vintage knee followed by that bulldog.
Question is, can CM Punk, Stone Cold, and Samoa Joe get along? They'll be facing Christian, Danny, Jackpot, and Dolph Ziggler. And, those three are in question of can they get along?
Pretty much the story of bragging rights is that third person in all those matches. There's that third element that is always going to be in question of can that person coexist. And the weird thing is that with Punk, Austin, and Joe, that third person isn't even Samoa Joe. That third person is CM Punk. I believe that Austin and Joe have a very high respect for each other. There's a reason why Austin.
Remember how Samoa Joe got into WEDF? It was Stone Cold wanting a partner of his choosing, taking on the Straight Society at one point.
That's right. Yeah. So it was Samoa Joe is the reason. Stone Cold Steve Austin is the reason that Samoa Joe is in WEDF, and he's also the reason why he's part of that 6-man tag team match. So the two of them have this.
Whoa! Stunner!
Oh shit! Stunner strikes out of nowhere.
I'm not sure where that came from. Miz is. Wow, that's the pure awesomeness of the Miz. Right, Stunner getting Nope,
counters out of it that time.
There you go, Miz. Smart.
What is he doing? What is he doing? Running away? Be a man.
That's smart. By the future WWE champion, you gotta be offered. You gotta be opportunity. It's about opportunity.
It's about manning up, is what it's about.
You gotta do everything. Oh wow! Did you see that? Stone Cold just closed on both of them.
See, the thing is, you're right. You do everything that you have to win, but at the same time, if you truly are the better man, then you don't have to play tricks. You can do it just by beating the crap out of your opponent or whatever the So I respectfully disagree with what you say.
You remember a huge brawl broke out between the WEDF and world title participants a few weeks ago, and the little tension actually hit there. Miz and Kofi actually went at it.
I do remember that. Yeah, it appeared to be more SmackDown versus Raw, but then it broke out into just a straight up fight.
And Ocean Jackson, Rey Mysterio went into it, and Mysterio went to Theodore Long and said, I really don't trust Ocean Jackson. Theodore Long said if Ocean Jackson can't get along with Goldberg in the main event, he'll take him out of bragging rights.
I think that's the difference, though. Ocean Jackson can get along. I think Ocean Jackson Goldberg, while Ocean Jackson really can't get along with anybody, he can attempt to get along with Goldberg, but Rey Mysterio is a different story.
Well, Goldberg got that FTS at the end of SmackDown with Ocean Jackson standing tall. Goldberg's not going to forget that.
He's basically doing everything that he can, to get to the point where he has to. You know, he's keeping it. You know, he's pretending to be unified for as long as he has to, and then as soon as he doesn't have to anymore, he's gonna cross somebody. There are certain people here in WEDF that I know, you know, too well, and Oshajex is one of those people. You know, I mean, I'm friends with the guy, but it doesn't mean that I can't, you know, speak the truth about him.
Oh, wow.
Right now, Morrison. Oh, looked like Morrison was going to start taking it to the entire team, but now Samoa Joe and Austin are working together.
You can trust that Stone Cold and Samoa Joe have trust for each other. Oh wait, he tagged in CM Punk.
Look like Punk.
Interesting.
Look like Punk wanted to tag in Joe, but Punk forced him to tag him in. I don't think Punk wants Joe to be in this match. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Morrison quick to his feet, but sitting back down with that clothesline.
This is an elimination match. Wait, John Morrison.
Oh, whoa.
Roll up. And Drew, you'll love those roll-ups. And now Morrison. Wait a minute, Morrison.
Oh, whoa.
Starship Pain.
That was the Moonlight Drive, actually.
Oh wait, yeah, Moonlight Drive. My bad. 2 and whoa, wow.
Oh wow.
You think CM Punk lost on purpose?
I don't know.
Wait, Austin, wait.
But look, Austin. I'm not sure who the legal man is now, but both of them are. It looks like Austin now is the legal man, and Morrison waiting for him. It almost looks like unplanned teamwork by Miz and Morrison. It looks like they're working on the same page, but Samoa Joe is not allowing that to happen. But
well, Miz and Morrison are former partners. They have worked together in the past, even though they've hated each other. Or they teamed up to face Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels at one point and beat them.
You see Austin with that Luthez press, and there's that elbow to the face. This could be it for Morrison. A 1 count.
I do think Miz, Morrison, and Kofi can actually coexist, but CM Punk, you got a question. He got eliminated real fast.
And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the first time we're going to see Samoa Joe in this match. Now that Punk doesn't, you know, have any say in this match, Samoa Joe is now able to show what he's capable of, and you can see there he's just a powerful individual.
And like, oh wait, Morrison counters, and Morrison with the clothesline.
Hard clothesline.
Now we got to cover. Oh, not even a 1 count.
Again, Samoa Joe is the freshest of anybody here in this match. He's had the least amount of ring time.
Whoa, wait a minute!
Wait.
Look at this!
Oh shit! Out of nowhere,
oh.
The Muscle Buster. The Muscle Buster is Samoa Joe's patented finishing move.
You know, Morrison's not 100% right now.
Morrison
could be eliminated.
1,
2,
and Kofi Kingston looked like he was going to try to get in, but he couldn't get the elimination. He couldn't save the pinfall. Now it's back to 2-on-2.
Look at, oh wow, Kofi Kingston shows some athleticism. Wow, look at the athleticism of Kofi Kingston right here. And the CM Punk and John Morrison, you gotta be surprised that those two have been eliminated so fast.
They were the leaders of those teams, you would think, but they got eliminated first. It just shows. It just shows you that anything can happen, and bragging rights, anything can happen as well. We never know what can happen as far as with each match. But especially.
Oh wait, it's Trouble in Paradise.
Oh wow, Trouble in Paradise.
And we got to cover 1, 2, and oh, Samoa Joe kicks out.
It looked like Austin took a long time to get out of the, to get in there for the save. And oh wow, belly to belly suplex by the Samoan submission machine.
Samoa Joe is got Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston's determined.
Crossbody came out of nowhere. kind of block that drop kick, but oh, he does not block that one. Kofi Kingston again trying to keep that momentum up. Wants to prove why he deserves to be the next WEDF champion.
They lost that Money in the Bank opportunity. He's been chasing that title
this?
for a whole long time. Well, Bright his night.
That pendulum kick.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Samoa Joe got out of the way.
Well, Bright be Kofi Kingston's night.
Kofi Kingston is in a lot of pain, it looks like. And Samoa Joe is just taking it to him. But no, Kofi Kingston he's a fighter. He is not going to give up. And is he going to do it? Is he going to tag in The Miz? No. Looked like he
was element right there. It looked like he was second.
It looked like The Miz wanted to be tagged in, but Kofi was thinking about it. And wait a minute, here it is again. The Trouble in Paradise.
Kofi Kingston, maybe the hungry superstar in this match. Wait, what?
What is he doing? What is he doing? Is he trying to knock The Miz off? That wasn't a smart thing to do.
Again, another Trouble in Paradise.
Third time's a charm. We got the hat trick. Will this be it? What is he? What are you doing?
What is Kofi Kingston doing?
I think Kofi Kingston is trying to prove a point that this is not. He doesn't want to work with The Miz. But you just got to get it done. You just get it done on your own. There's
another Trouble in Paradise. I don't think Samoa Joe was.
Samoa Joe is. Kofi, what are you doing? Just go for the pin. Dude, come on.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
He's got this another Trouble in Paradise.
5. Samoa Joe is his head is gonna be reeling. I don't understand. Dude, yeah, just go. What are you doing? Just pin him. There you go. That was oh shit.
Oh no.
Austin looks pissed.
And Kofi, Samoa Joe's back. A 6th Trouble in Paradise.
Trouble in Paradise Mania tonight on Raw. And again, he knocks him down. He's hit him with 6 Trouble in Paradises. This is gonna be 1, 2, and no surprises there. Samoa Joe is eliminated, and now it is down to one man for that team. And wait, what is? I think Austin's gonna leave, but no.
I think Texas Rattlesnake is trying to play some mind games.
And oh, there's a nice one-handed STO kind of deal. I don't know what that was exactly.
Well, there's tension between Kofi and The Miz still. You gotta work with your partner. A back suplex.
Kofi Kingston, I'm not sure what he was thinking. Here's a cover. This could 1, 2, and Kofi Kingston eliminated. Now it's down to Miz and Austin. But as we know, The Miz has spent a lot of time on that apron. He's a lot fresher than Austin is, I would think.
Miz is guaranteeing his team he's gonna be the sole survivor.
And he could definitely prove that tonight with this, but
there'll be some sole survivor bragging rights, and tonight.
There's a whole different story right now.
Wait, no! Stunner! This
shit!
Is trouble!
That's gotta be, this is it. This is it. Wait, what?
Punk is back!
What?
What? Austin doesn't want to lay down. Austin's a striker. Miz is back up!
In the skull-crushing finale.
Miz is gonna do it! He's gonna do it! 1, 2, and Miz has done it! He has done what he's guaranteed!
I mean, not to take anything away from The Miz, but you can't really claim that Miz has done anything.
He's gonna guarantee a bragging rights as well. This is a fake, I believe.
So Miz hasn't accomplished anything.
It's still a win. The confidence of The Miz has grown.
Yeah, that's what we need. Anyway, my arm is still fucking in so much pain, but This has been WEDF Raw.
That's right, y'all. We will see you on SmackDown. And Miz is gonna be the new champion. I guarantee it.
Kofi Kingston.
Miz.
Also, Buds.